Hello guys, this is Crypto Dutchie and welcome to our weekly update video. In today's video we're going to look at our standing in our weekly account balance and we are going to go over two trades. We are going to go over Rolls Royce Holdings. I entered this trade I think 2 days ago, and we're going to go over XL over here, XL Fleet Corp, because we were stopped out. So let's go to the XL first. Unfortunately, the trade did not go our way, and we were stopped out for the price of, let's have a look, it was over here. XL was 17.98. We entered with 1546 and we exited with 1412, so we have a loss of $144. Yeah, it just didn't work our way, and that's possible, of course. We never know what the market is doing. Just look at our indicators and support and resistance, and this one did not play out, so I'm going to click the cross, but it's not going to close until the markets are open on Monday again. Today it's Saturday. So yeah, XL is out of the list here, so we are now having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trades, and now we entered a 11th trade, and that is Rolls Royce. And let's give the audit of this stock over here. So let's just start on the weekly. This stock has been dumping like crazy. As you can see here, this is the Rolls Royce history. Rolls Royce was once 20. It's the Rolls Royce Holdings. I think this is their plain engine stuff, not the cars, but I'm not sure, and I also don't care. We only look at the technicals on this channel. And you can see that it dumped back all the way to this wick over here. This is the lowest point Rolls Royce Holdings ever was. It never was lower than this wick. And I made that a resistance and support line over here. And then over here, this was the other lowest point. It gapped down to that price, and then it went up again, and then it bounced off again from this trend line. Oh no, this is a new trend line. It bounced off this trend line, then it fell down, it tried to stay above this one, it failed. Then it bounced on the lowest price ever for this stock. Then it jumped back again, and now it's making a double bottom. And I like this because the value, of course, is super high. The stock was never so cheap. And I like to buy cheap stocks because there is a chance for a huge profit. And we also have a nice risk-reward ratio, which I will show you on the daily chart. So yeah, what we do have on the weekly is, of course, very nice bullish divergence on the MACD, but also on the RSI. And we have almost triple bullish divergence, because this low is lower than this low, and this is somewhat of the same low, but I count I normally don't count the wicks, so this was the low here, and this is a lower low, but we have a higher RSI and a higher MACD, so we have very nice divergences on the weekly. Also, the volume is going crazy right now, which could be a very good indication of a big rally again. So that's what I see on the weekly on this chart. I really like it. It's backtesting and now holding this line again. That's the reason I like it. Now, when we go on the daily, we can see a bit more information. You can see that when it was trying to hold this support line, it made a nice candle over here, and then it backtested it again, and now it's starting again. And that's looking really good as well, in my opinion. Almost looks like right now it's trying to make a higher low above the resistance line, the support line I mean, which is a very bullish indication. And what we also see on this chart is, of course, even more divergences on the MACD. There was a low here and here. And you can see that the MACD is making a lower low, but the price is making a higher low. And the RSI from this point to this point is showing bullish divergence as well. So on the weekly and the daily we have our divergences. We are at a area of value at a very low price. and a support line from history. And that's what we are looking for, and that is why I entered this trade. I made a couple of targets. Now, the first target is 42%, and that's what you can do with these cheap stocks. The risk-reward ratio is also 5-1. Because, yeah, when the price gets lower than these candles here, I just want to go out, and I just take my loss. Then we lose 8%. If it goes to our first target, we make 42%, and I will sell half of my position there. Now, why did I choose this target? I think I did something with Fibonacci. Now, of course, this target is just below this resistance line from history, from here. That is why I want to take my profits over there, because I think there will be resistance over here. Maybe it goes to our first target and then sell off again, and then I have my profits. I think this is a Fibonacci line, but I'm not sure. Maybe I can see that on the weekly. Because on the weekly we see that this is the swing high, this is the swing low. No, I forgot why I took this target actually. Interesting. Let's find out. Oh yeah, now I see it. I took these lines over here. This is some small resistance. It's a double touch over here. And I just want to get my second target just below here. So we don't have any resistance from this whole period. This is free, and that makes the price maybe to go up easier until this line. Now the next one is the gap fill. That's my third target. This is a gap, and normally gaps always gets filled. In the end, that can take a long time. But there was no price action here, so the order books can be more emptier here, which makes it easier to pump. And just below the gap fill, I took my third target. Now my fourth target is very high, and I will let maybe run 10% of my holdings for a long time, because you know what's possible, right? There's not a gap fill here, and maybe we get 391% profits. We entered for $1.40, and this target is $6.87. But it's very possible in my opinion, because there is no resistance until this line, so yeah, let's see what's going to play out. So it's a bit more of a risky trade, but as long as I can do 5-1 risk-reward ratios, with my indicators telling me that there is a chance that it's going up again, I'm fine taking these risks, because if I do 1 out of 5 trade correct, I am breaking even. So, and that's why I entered it. And yeah, let's see what happens. This can take a long time. It can start accumulating. Maybe in March it's going up, or in April, but we are going to see. And yeah, XL is now no longer a trade, so I think I'm going to remove this chart. I'm not interested anymore in this one. Well, it can still form bullish divergence here. But no, it's very high. I think I'm going to remove them out of the list here. Okay, and that means that for now, with this loss, but we also got gains from, was it MGI this week? I forgot. But the total profits now is $6,251. And that is in just over a month. That is, we made $6,000 in 1 month. That's crazy, with a 10,000 starting capital. And yeah, it's going very well. Of course, it was the AMC pump doing the most. But yeah, sometimes you're lucky and sometimes you're unlucky in this market. So now let's see what happens next week. Maybe I will just make weekly videos from now on, unless a lot of weird things are happening. But yeah, we have a nice 5% profit this week. So let's see what happens next week. And I will speak to you again when something happens in the market. And don't forget to join the Discord. I also post my crypto trades there. You can find the link in the description and also in my banner of my YouTube channel. Currently I'm in a couple of altcoins trading against the US dollar. And yeah, I'm doing that with small portions as well. And it's also going very well. So yeah, maybe we can discuss a bit about it on the Discord channel. think I only have 12 members right now, so it's not very busy. Anyway, I hope to see you guys in the Discord channel, and for now, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.